I'm Gail Whitaker, and this is a County News Minute. One of the joys of childhood is getting dressed up in costume and going door to door trick-or-treating with siblings, friends, and parents. Trick-or-treat hours in York County are 5:30 to 8 p.m. on Monday, October 31st, Halloween. Hi, Annetta.
Hi, Gail.
What are some of the things that people can do before they head out trick-or-treating this Halloween?
I think some of the key issues, instead of talking about specifics, just some of the general things that people can do is making sure that their trick-or-treater can see and be seen, making sure that children aren't allowed to go out alone, parents, especially with the younger children, adults with the younger children, the older kids, making sure that they're at least in groups of 3 or more, making sure that there's an itinerary and a time frame so that should something happen, you have an idea where they might be at a given time.
What do you mean when you say see or be seen?
That's a great question, and it really encompasses a lot of different things. First of all, for the child to be able to see, sometimes the masks are very constrictive as far as the way the children can see. So if they're going to wear a mask, making sure that they have the mask up in between houses when they're walking to avoid tripping and that type of thing. Better yet is just to paint the face on, just using makeup. As far as being seen, making sure that they wear either bright colored clothes or if they have a darker costume, putting something reflective on it so that they can be seen by other people, especially drivers.
For parents, what can they do to help their kids be a little more safe? Are there any things they can give them?
Oh, absolutely. Having something that is lighted, either a glow stick or a battery-operated flashlight. Glow-in-the-dark things, like even the trick-or-treat bags sometimes are glow-in-the-dark. Anything that can help them to see and especially to be seen.
And like I said at the beginning, trick-or-treat hours end at 8 p.m. So the kids will be coming home, and they'll be coming home probably loaded down with candy. So what should parents do at that point?
I think it's important to sit down and go through the bag, making sure that if there's anything that's unwrapped, fresh fruit, those types of things need to be looked at carefully. If there's anything that is suspicious, being sure to call the sheriff's office right away.
So what should be happening at the home during these times?
One thing that should be clear are the exits. Making sure that no exits are blocked, making sure that children can get safely to the door to trick or treat, making sure that you don't use open flames. That's a key thing. Putting things that are battery operated or glow in the dark, like in your jack-o'-lanterns and things like that. It's for the safety of the children, but for the safety of the home and the homeowner as well.
What advice do you have for people who will be driving on the evening of Halloween?
Well, if you must drive, watching out for the children, making sure that you are being mindful of the speed limit, maybe even going a little bit below the speed limit. For the pedestrians themselves, for the folks who are out and about, being mindful not to walk in the middle of the street so that drivers can have a chance to see you. And again, wearing those bright color clothes or something that's reflective, and that's even for the parents and whomever is going around with the children.
This year, Halloween is on a weeknight, so there might not be people going out. I'm sure there are a lot of other activities that people can enjoy for this Halloween season.
Well, I've heard of a thing called trunk or treat, which are in certain neighborhoods and churches. There are lots of pumpkin patches, like here at Charlie's. There are ghost walks. There are all kinds of alternative things that people can do other than just the night of Halloween and trick-or-treating.
And of course, the most important thing is for everyone to stay safe and have a happy Halloween season. Thank you for joining us and giving this information, Annetta.
Thank you, Gail.
For more information about Halloween safety, please visit the website yorkcounty.gov or call Fire and Life Safety at 890-3600. And remember, trick-or-treating is for children ages 12 and younger. I'm Gail Whitaker, and this has been a County News Minute.